Hey guys, this is Ashley. This is actually my first time posting a video on YouTube, and I'm super excited to be here. If you've come here today, welcome. I'm glad to have you. I'm going to be posting lots of videos about decorating, videos about my farmhouse, and lots of mommy videos and cleaning videos. So stick around. So today we're going to spruce up my front porch. I think I am going to just wash my buffalo check rug. It's gotten kind of nasty where people have walked on it and the weather has hit it. So I'm going to wash that. I'm going to add some potted plants. And I don't have a wreath on my door, so I want you guys to come inside and let's make a wreath. Today I'm using an 18-inch grapevine wreath, and I purchased a set of two 6-foot eucalyptus garlands from Amazon. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just snap a piece of this off. Okay, and I'm going to start by securing the main branch, which you can tell the main branch has wire in it. It's thicker, it moves better. We're going to just secure it to the wreath. And we're going to wrap this twice, so don't worry about this first layer if you can see the wire or not. It's not going to matter. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Just fluff it out so none of it's like up in between each other where you can't see them good. And if any falls off, you can just stick them right back on. And you can just wait until you're done if you want to. But okay, so I'm going to grab another piece of wire. I'm going to find my main piece. And probably about every 12 inches or so, you're going to put another piece of wire. You definitely could just do one layer if you wanted to, but I really wanted it to be nice and thick, so I decided to go around it twice, and I think it looks really great that way. We have all of our garland on our wreath, so you can start fluffing it out if you want to. I'll probably keep fluffing it out for a while just because it's so flat right now just from shipping here. But first we're going to make our bow to go on it, and I want it to be nice and big, so here is how we're going to do it. And bear with me because it's actually been a while since I've made a bow. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to lay it this direction, so the back side up. I'm going to take it and loop it, and then I'm going to loop it again at the bottom to where you see the back side again. And And then I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to keep doing it until I do the whole thing. I should have 4 loops at the top and 4 loops at the bottom.
Don't you guys just love this ribbon? I think it's gorgeous. I actually bought this online from Amazon, and I'm not for sure exactly how many yards was in it, but it's a huge roll, so I know I can use it for many more projects.
So now I've got that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your fingers on both sides and carefully, I'm like walking my fingers and pinching toward it so I don't mess up my loops, but I'm grabbing pieces as I go. You may have to do it several times to kind of get the hang of it, and that's okay because it took me a while to learn this way. Okay. So once you get it, you're going to take it in your fingers and you're going to start wrapping this jute around it a couple of times, and then on this side where you see the 2 ends on the back side, you're going to tie this in a double knot. Okay, so now you can start kind of fluffing this up a little bit if you want to, just kind of see if it's the way you want it, if you want to make it smaller, you want to make it bigger. Okay, now I'm going to cut a piece to make my centerpiece with. First I'm going to tie it in a knot. I have to try to think and remember, it's been a while. Tie it in a knot, and then I'm going to turn it over, tie it, and I'm not going to trim it, I'm just going to let these tails be here. That's why I wanted it to be longer. So I like to trim off this and cut triangles in my tails here. So now we have our bow, and you're just going to want to put your fingers through it and just kind of flip it out. And let's get our wreath. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up and find the side that has the least. So this doesn't look very full right there. So I'm going to put my bow right there. So I'm going to take my glue gun. Let's grab our wire cutters. Alright, now I'm going to kind of loop it so it's easy to loop into the grapevine. I'm going to take the wire and I'm going to go inside of our knot here and underneath it. Okay, so now I'm just going to take it and I'm going to attach it. Hopefully you can see. I'm just going to do it just like we did the other stuff. I'm just going to attach it just the same exact way. It's not super tight, but at least it'll keep it from falling off if wind catches it or something. Okay, so now when you're going to use your glue gun, so you're going to go through and I'm going to take a few of these off so that I can glue this easier. I'm going to put a bunch of glue right here, and I'm just going to put it down just a little where I want it so that it won't move around too much. Okay. Now I've got another tail over here. I'm going to glue it. Just put it right on those stems there. And then I'll do this to the other ribbon. Okay, so we got that side. Now we're going to do over here under this. spots to kind of glue this ribbon in place. Just kind of push it down a little. Okay. I think I'm going to add a little more ribbon to make like long tails coming out. So I'm going to cut a few pieces of this. That way I can also use my scrap piece that I cut a while ago. So I'm just going to cut triangles on one side. Okay. And now go through and go in under here. And I actually think I'm going to just pinch that together and put plenty of glue so it don't come off. And go in under here and glue that down. Alright. Now I want it to kind of curl like this. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go in and glue it to one of the stems like that. Alright. Okay, and then I think I want one up here. So I'm going to do the exact same thing to that one. Okay, so now I have this stem that I just had in a vase in my house. So I've taken pieces off of it. I can't remember. I think I got this at Kirkland's, and I really like it because it looks more realistic than the kind that you get at Hobby Lobby, which I like that kind too, but this one's really pretty. So I just cut a stem off of it, and I want it to kind of go over the ribbon, but not all over the ribbon. So I think I'm going to do it about like that, and some hot glue should do the trick. So just plenty of hot glue on there, and then I'm going to carefully pull up my ribbon and just shove it in there where I want it. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'd say this wreath is done. So what do you guys think? I think it's really beautiful, and it's going to look great on my door. So I got these two large black plastic pots at Lowe's, and I have just filled them at the bottom with some large rocks that we pulled out of our yard. And that way it'll weight it down. We have a lot of wind here. So I'm just going to take these two pots and put them by the front door. I love the way my porch turned out. And don't forget, you can make your own wreath for your front door, and it looks amazing. And it didn't cost me but maybe $30. You really can't beat that. Thank you so much for coming along with me today as I make my first YouTube video. I've had so much fun. So if you liked the video today, don't forget to hit like, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see my future videos.